Why are you trying so hard? Why are you trying so hard to be perfect? Why does everything need to be aligned? Not everything needs to be in divine timing. Put yourself in a position to accept failure. Give yourself grace. Step back and be like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, let's retrace. Let's recalibrate. Let's think about this for a second and redo it, because I'm not perfect, because I'm not who I really think I am. I'm actually exactly who I'm supposed to be right now. I am someone who is potential, someone who is growth, someone who is willing to put in the work and effort to grow, because no one is made perfect. Everyone is their own rough draft, and whatever you want to attain in life, you don't attract it by trying too hard. Okay, you don't attract it by projecting this image of yourself. You attract it by being humble, by being imperfect, by failing. Yes, failing. When you fail in something, you're actually gaining something. You're gaining a lesson, you're gaining knowledge, you're gaining a way to do it in a different way. So why are we trying too hard? If we're trying something for the first time, why are we trying so hard at it? It might make sense to put your all into something. It might make sense to really put your full effort. But when you're not able to analyze your weaknesses, your strengths, you don't know who you are. You don't know who you are. You are basically taking yourself outside of your own soul and pretending to be someone else, when in reality, you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the experience, and you don't have the skill set yet, right? The key word here is yet, because you want to have this abundance, you want to feel successful. But the thing that you're doing is trying too hard. And what I mean by trying too hard is basically pretending to be someone else, pretending to be like you're already there, when in reality, you need to go through a couple steps. You need to go through some failures. Failure is all part of life. Failure is part of being you. The better we can embrace failure, the better we can embrace ourselves. Because in reality, we were born nothing. We were born just a human being. We weren't born to be successful. We weren't born for anything. We were born for potential. And the potential that you give yourself is all that you can attain. Think about that. Think about that. Whatever potential you give yourself, meaning whatever effort that you give yourself, any opportunities that you want, that is who you are. That is who you are. Not anything else, not anything of anyone says, not any self-image or internet propaganda. It's what you do and what you failed in. And what you failed in is most likely what you also succeed in, because you can only succeed through failure. Yes, you can only succeed through failure. And trying too hard will make you chase something that is not even who you are. You don't want to chase anything. The only thing you want to chase is being uncomfortable. Being so uncomfortable that you rethink doing it. You don't want to do it anymore. It's so uncomfortable that you just want to go back to bed, right? That is the only thing that you should be chasing. You should be chasing that feeling of being better, growing. Because growing is pain. Growing pains. Growing from who you used to be and being someone who you are now. That is growth. So why are we trying so hard? Why are we trying so hard to already be this person? Because we don't want to fail. We don't want to fail. And on top of that, we don't want to fail in front of other people. Why? Because we are so attached to our self-image. It hurts. 2025, we're probably more obsessed with our self-image than with our own selves. Because who are we really? We are whoever people think we are. That's what we think. So that's why we try so hard. We try so hard because we think other people are watching. No one else cares. Everyone cares about themselves. Let's get real clear. Everyone cares about themselves. Everyone is watching themselves. So if you're failing, no one else cares but you, which is why we try so hard to not fail. We try so hard to be perfect, to already be successful. Only the successful people will talk about their failures. Only real successful people will talk about how they really wanted to stop, that their inner demons were trying to tell them to stop, but they kept going. Trying too hard is letting those demons get in. Rethinking, recalibrating, overthinking, overwhelming yourself. That is trying too hard. Showing up and failing is not trying too hard. No, it's actually putting in your best effort, because your best effort will get you to fail. Yes, but trying too hard will make you look like you're not. Trying too hard will make you look like you're succeeding, when in reality, you're putting yourself backwards. You are actually pretending to be someone else. You are not. You're not succeeding in that manner. You're succeeding for other people's images. Whatever anyone has in their head about you, that's what you're succeeding in. You're not succeeding in your soul. You're not succeeding in you. You're not really failing. You're not failing in getting up. You're trying too hard. You're trying too hard. You're soaring out your muscles before they can get stronger. That's the concept. And the point of being stronger and growing is to put yourself through a little bit of pain. Put yourself through some failure. See how it really feels to try, instead of trying too hard and pretending that you're making it. I hope I made that pretty clear. I hope I, summarized that pretty good. That's all I wanted to talk about today. A little motivation, a little bit about being a perfectionist, because let's remind ourselves, this is a channel for me. I'm speaking to myself. I'm motivating myself. I'm inspiring myself. And hopefully this relays a message to someone who needs the same. So, why are we trying so hard? Why are we all trying so hard when we could just easily fail and learn? So thank you. That's all I wanted to talk about today. Mwah.